Manafort's home searched as part of Mueller inquiry. Washington investigators for the special counsel leading the Russia inquiry executed a search warrant late last month at the Northern Virginia home of President Trump's former campaign manager, Paul J. Manafort, for tax documents and foreign banking records, according to a person familiar with the matter. The search is a sign that the investigation into Mr. Manafort has broadened, and is the most significant public step investigators have taken since the special counsel, Robert S. Mueller III, was appointed in May. Investigators are expected to deploy a wide array of similar measures including interviews and subpoenas in the coming months as they move forward with the intensifying inquiry. It was not clear why Mr. Mueller did not simply ask Mr. Manafort's lawyers for the documents. Executing a search warrant is considered among the most aggressive steps used by authorities, who must first demonstrate they have probable cause to believe they will find evidence that a crime occurred. The searches also often become public. Legal experts said that Mr. Mueller might be trying to send a message to Mr. Manafort about the severity of the investigation, and to pressure him into cooperating. A spokesman for Mr. Mueller declined to comment. The person familiar with the inquiry spoke on the condition of anonymity because he did not want to be identified discussing a continuing federal investigation. Continue reading the main story. Advertisement. Continue reading the main story. The warrant, demanding tax and foreign banking records, suggests that investigators are looking at criminal charges related to the Federal Bank Secrecy Act, which requires Americans to report their foreign banking accounts. It was already known that Mr. Manafort was under investigation for his business dealings with his son-in-law, his role in a meeting on June 9, 2016, between Trump campaign officials and Russians, and whether his work for the Ukrainian government violated the Foreign Agents Registration Act. Mr. Manafort's spokesman confirmed that an FBI raid was carried out around July 25, but provided no details on the documents that might have been taken. Mr. Manafort has consistently cooperated with law enforcement and other serious inquiries and did so on this occasion as well, said Jason Maloney, the spokesman. News of the search warrant was first reported on Wednesday by The Washington Post,